Okay, good afternoon folks, or morning folks, and welcome back to my channel. This is the second instalment of making our first coffee with the DeLonghi La Specialista. So the adjustments that we've made so far is we have adjusted our dose rate from 10 up to 19. We have our grind size, which was at 5, has now gone down to 3. So we have beans in the hopper. Now on the portafilter, I don't know whether this is visible, but there is a little mark around the perimeter of the portafilter. That is the ideal fill point for our portafilter full of coffee. So the other thing that we've made adjustments to is our brew temperature, and this governs the infusion time. So the default on that was 5, and whether you just noticed it, then it's gone back. I've adjusted it down to 4. So the first step in the process for us is to get the grinder going. So this will give us more coffee into the portafilter, henceforth increasing our dose level. Okay, now that's happened. I need to tamp it like I have done in the previous. We'll give that a good tamp down. And just a second one to be safe. As usual, let it go and return that. Now, I don't know whether it's visible, but it looks like we do have a higher dose level. So that's looking pretty good. Now the next thing we do, as usual, is to brew the coffee. So now this should give us a higher pressure. On the previous one we were sitting on around about that level, which was 9 o'clock on the clock face. The ideal zone, as it says on the display, if it's noticeable, is there to there. So if we get anywhere within that range, it will give us a good shot. So hit the OK button and we'll start brewing. Let's go on into its pre-infusion. That gauge should start moving. Yep, there you go. She started moving already. Yep, pouring it. That's looking quite good. It's a lot less watery than the one before, so we've got quite a good shot. Looks like it's this thing of honey, as they call it, running with honey. And we're up around the recommended zone on the gauge, which is anything between there and there. So at the moment we're looking good. We're already having quite a significant difference. There we go. That's dropped. And come down to our cup. Yes, the difference being from the previous cup is the volume is less, but there is actually a thicker crema on the top of the coffee, which is giving us an indication that it is a good espresso shot. So having finished that section, we now go into steaming the milk. Okay, now the next part of making this delicious drink is to steam the foam. So there we go. Give it a purge. And we get very many condensation. Start steaming up. There we go. Done that. And just a note that I had the cloth under there to protect the surface. Now, this time I'm going to I had a flat white, more of a flat white foam last time, so we're going to try and let it go for a bit longer and achieve a latte foam. So bring up the wand, insert it into the milk, and then turn the steam on. Note I've got the wand lowered into the milk, to one side to create the whirlpool to heat the milk up. Now what I'm going to do with this one is to lower it down. Here we go, and start to get a bit of air through it. But once the volume starts to increase on the milk, then that's when we'll start to put some air through it to achieve the foam that we want. So that's starting to get warm now. Looks like the volume starting to increase. And now we introduce some air. Oops, a bit too much. Still keeping that tip just a little bit out. Again, there we go, the volume is starting to increase quite well, so we've got enough of that. And letting it go for a little bit longer this time for heat wise. I can feel that starting to get nice and hot. So there we go, turn it off. Drop that down. Give the wand a wipe. Clean the excess off, and we will purge that again. Just by wrapping that. This is how we get rid of the cleanup. There we go. Now let's see how our drink goes. Bring the coffee across. See what the milk's like. Well, looks like it's quite better than before. Slightly denser. It's more have a better volume. I'll pour this. Pour that in. Probably got too much. I'm shaking like a leaf, but there we go. Again, too much. I think it was too much milk in there to achieve any foam through it, but looks like a better drink. I haven't got any sugar in it, so I'll put some sugar in it. And again, so looks better with our adjustments. Again, if you like the video, if you enjoy what you're seeing, please like the video and please do subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.